What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back. More tech, more reviews, and this is an iPad 10.2. I haven't done a lot of reviews about this device because it's kind of always sitting in the background, but this piece of equipment actually often gets overlooked by a lot of companies. But today, we actually have a device that is specifically made for the 10.2 iPad. It works with the 7th, 8th, and 9th gen. It's from the company Dexnor, and we got to talk about it. So let's go. All right, so first and foremost, this is a full keyboard, 64 key layout, scissor switch design, has a magnetic backing, so we are going to be trying this out. Now, they do tell you up front that the Apple Pencil and the iPad is not included with this. You're only getting this particular device, and it's gonna cost you about 79 bucks. So you do get all of your instructions on the inside. Please be sure to read these. More instructions right here. More so quick start over here, instruction manual right here. And I love the instruction manual. Typically our instruction manuals are like little pamphlets, but this is a magazine. That's what I call that. So bravo to Dexnor for giving us that style of instruction manual. Now, let's take a look at what we have on the inside. Piece of foam, and looks like there's some, there we go. So there is a USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. Big shout out, because a lot of companies that are using this device are still using micro USB. So I like the fact that they give you USB Type-C. We gotta all come into the world of USB Type-C. So all the companies that are listening, USB Type-C is the way to go. All right, so this, when fully charged, actually says that you will get 12,000 hours out of the battery. That's a long time. So months out of the battery life. I have not had it for that long, so I cannot attest to that, but that is what they advertise. Foam in here, and this is your actual casing. So remember, this is going to be a 2-in-1, because since everybody's getting the Pros and the Airs, they are offering a lot of 2-in-1 casings with that. Apple Pencil snaps right there. It is secured. And then we're just gonna take the iPad itself, drop it in, and make sure that it fits all the way around. And boom, magnetically sticks just like so. We do have to make sure that since it is magnetic, that it like adheres to its magnetism, true magnetic potential. So it does not fall off. No issues there. Remember, your pencil is going to be nice and secured in here. Home button, we still got a home button on here. All of our cutouts match up really well. Buttons are nice. And right there, perfect, perfect. You can see your buttons, you got them on deck. No issues there. Remember, this model still sports the 3.5mm headphone adapter. So we got it right there as well. Now let's talk about the keyboard itself, because this is where the bread and butter, meat and potatoes, everything happens. You do get a full QWERTY keyboard layout. Remember, 64 key layout. You have a power button here. Let's see if it comes with any juice on board. Perfect RGB backlight. I didn't even have to turn my lights off for you to be able to see these. That is awesome. Let's take a quick look at this shortcut row. They have a full dedicated shortcut row for your device. Now, keyboard looks like, there we go. I can go ahead and change that keyboard color, function, and the number 6, and it actually toggles through all those keyboard colors. You're gonna get 7 colors in total, so just keep that in mind. Just like so. We like that a lot. Like I said, I didn't even have to dim my lights in my room for you to be able to see this. You do get the brightness level. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 3 different levels of brightness when you're using your backlit keys, RGB key lights. We like all that. That is a plus when you're getting a brand new keyboard. Now, the biggest thing that we have to do is basically pair this up. So actually, in order to pair this, your Bluetooth pairing is up here with your power button. Once you hold this Bluetooth pairing down, it should kind of start to blink. There we go. So while it is blinking, it is now discoverable. So we actually go into our settings. I'll do all this off camera so you can't see all my stuff. Dexnor keyboard, boom, boom, boom. And now we are connected. Dexnor keyboard is connected. We will go home. We will slap this bad boy up there. Now let's talk about our angles, because this is your traditional, this is as far back as it will go. So if you're looking at it, you got a good glance, but it can go at almost a full, really a full 90-degree angle. That is awesome, because if you sit back a little bit further, stretch your arms out, you are typing just like this. Now let's talk about the full shortcut row, because typically when you are looking at a keyboard that has a case like this and has a shortcut row, typically it's going to kind of impede on the shortcut row, and there's no issue here. Shortcut row, nice, open, very easy to get to. So let's talk. Oh, sorry, you got a whole function. So function down, function up on your brightness, just like so. You do have a speech to text button. Let's screenshot right there. We already talked about the keyboard brightness. We already talked about cycling through our lights. Let's talk about music. 1, 2, 3, play, pause, back and forward, volume, volume down, volume up. Perfect. Lock our screen. I'll pull this up here so you can't see my password. All right, so those shortcuts actually really work well. Now, last thing I really want to try out is going to be the ability to type on this, because that's why you buy a keyboard, so that you can type on it. So we're gonna go into notes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna type a note. Okay, so keys feel really nice. I'm not the best typer, and I've told you this several times, but keyboard travel is really good. I do have decent sized hands, but it's not too big for this keyboard. Everything looks good, feels good, lines up, and I don't really see any issues with this. Multi-touch trackpad, it's gonna go through all your good old gestures, just like so. Go in here, go home, everything works, everything lines up. I have no quarrels with this. Auto sleep wake is really the last thing we kind of got to test out. Auto sleep wake does work. It didn't make a sound because the device is off, but there we go. You can see it if I do it quick enough. Auto sleep wake. And I'm gonna turn it back on. So here we go. There we go. Auto sleep wake. On deck, no issues. I like it a lot. So once again, this is from the company Dexnor. It doesn't add a whole lot of weight. It is gonna probably be about an extra £1.5, close to 2 pounds. But remember, this is a smaller form factor of an iPad, and you're putting it in your bag, you're taking it back out, you're setting it up on your desk. Very easy to use, nice angles. I like it. And it doubles as a bumper style case. And you can take this, leave this at home, take this wherever you go. On your bumper, you're gonna get full protection all the way around the back, and you do get decent camera protection as well. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Be sure to drop a link below so you can check this keyboard case out for yourself. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.